visor down, because then I realise I don't get quite so much wind noise. So today, as I said, it's a bit of a mystery tour, heading down towards Odium and across the back roads over to the 339, I think, down to Alton, down to Selborne, I think it is called, through the back roads to Frensham, have a cup of coffee at the pond, and then come home. That's the plan. Let's see how it survives the actual outing. Not a bad day, a bit cloudy, a bit of blue sky as you can see, a bit on the cool side, about 15 I think, but that's not too bad. Just right for riding, I think, myself. So yeah, thanks for coming along, hope you enjoy. Feel free to leave any comments down below. By all means, if what I'm doing is of interest to you, then subscribe so that you don't miss any of my efforts. And thanks for coming. Not quite sure what that car was doing, that Fiat. He tried to take out the cop that was trying to overtake, but hey, that'd ruin somebody's day, wouldn't it? Come on. So it's only about a month now or so till I go up to Mach 2 in Wales, which I'm really looking forward to. I think a couple of other CB500X's owners are going to be there. If so, looking forward to catching up with them. And then I've got booked for later in the year a wee trip up to the God's own country in Yorkshire for just a short visit to let me do a little bit of riding on the moors. And also one of my ambitions is to get up to Tan Hill Inn, which I believe is supposed to be the highest pub in England. I've heard that the route is a bit interesting by car. I'm not sure what it's like by bike. So it's going to be fun. Yeah. So I'm better equipped now for camera use. I've got another battery stick for the TomTom, which should extend my range to about 5 hours recording time. But what I also invested in was a charging cable which is plugged into the bike, so that hopefully once one's run out I can be charging one while the other one's charging, while the other one's recording. So hopefully that'll make things a bit easier, and means that I won't miss so much as I have done so far. Really pleased with the economy of this bike. My last outing to Pusey, which I'm still trying to put together into a video, I think I did about 120 odd miles that day, and the economy was about 80, I think it was 87 miles per gallon, which is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, really love this bike, had it for a year now. Done just over, I think, about 4,500 miles on it. So yeah, great, just what I wanted. Not in any real rush this morning, otherwise I'd overtake this lot. Plus I did see that the new much stricter rules about speeding and fines and points has come into play, and I've got no desire to be one of the first to try it out. Did get caught for speeding once, completely unintentionally. Yeah, I know they all say that. In Southampton, I was on, to me, what looked like a dual carriageway. Had crash barriers and everything in the middle, so I was doing just under 40, and it turned out that, unbeknownst to me, and I know I should look for speed signs, but you know, hindsight is perfect, Southampton had implemented a citywide 30-mile-an-hour limit, so I got caught by camera, and happily was given the option of doing a speed awareness course, which cost me more than a fine would, but what it did do will stop me getting any points, which is always good. Points are the last thing anybody needs. I've managed to keep my licence clear this far. I don't want to start sullying it now with points. This is what I was talking about in previous videos about this section of the road. It's a free-for-all. People pull out, pull in. Absolutely crazy. You really have to keep your wits about you, especially now that they put this new zebra crossing here as well. So this is almost Erdem. Just going past the Mill House, which is a really nice little pub. Used to be part of the Brewbaker's chain when that existed. Really nice place. Has an old watermill in the middle of it, so if you fancy a nice meal out in the Hampshire countryside, I would certainly recommend that Mill House. And it's a free house, so good choice of beers as well. Go straight on here, so this is where the fun starts. So this is North Warnborough, and we're going to go cross country this way. I think it's just called the street. So the first part's quite interesting because it's quite a narrow road with a 20-mile-an-hour limit, but it's very nice. There's a castle down there with a ford, which is great for kids and dogs in the summer. Again, maybe I'll have a ride down there one day to show you. So this is North Warnborough. Very nice little place it is too, as you can see. Lots of thatch in evidence. Some more modern houses, but the thatch is lovely. Where's somebody going? This is a B road. I'll actually put the number on the video when I put it up on YouTube. It's quite nice. A few holes in it to avoid, but hopefully nothing too bad. Nice piece of road. I say that about all the roads that go down, pretty boring here, but it is a good piece of road. So this road pretty much goes in a straight line down to the Basingstoke to Alton Road, the 339. If I remember rightly, where it comes out on the 339 is a place called Rideout, but we'll see that when we get there. Yep, coming up to the 339 now. Go left, head down to Alton. This is the 339 from Basingstoke to Alton. Speed cameras, because it is quite a favoured road with bikers in the local area. You need to keep your wits about you. There are some lovely bends, as you can see, but there are also some speed cameras, so you need to watch out. You alright? You alright? You alright? Okay. Seemed okay, so that's good. Always a bit worrying when you come across somebody just relaxing like that at the side of the road. Thought it might have broken down, but I think he was okay. Right, so we're going to go through here and we are going to go under the railway bridge and out the other side under the A31 down to Selborne. That turning right here is the way I would go if I was going to go down to Lumi's, which I'm not today, so it's going to be good. A nice exploration. That way, and up there. We're going to go straight on to Selborne. So this is uncharted territory for me now. I'm in this way. I'm looking forward to seeing what I can see. This road actually, if you stay on it, takes you down to the A3 near Larkshill? No, somewhere down that way. Takes you down to the big roundabout and eventually you get to the A3. So we're going to turn off before we get there, hopefully. I'm going to miss the turn in and do a bit more cross country stuff. Beautiful part of the country, I have to say. Trees are lovely, but it's fantastic in autumn. Okay, Selborne, so we should be turning soon to Oakenhanger. Not quite sure what this slowness is down to. That's what it is. Traffic calming. And the 20 limit. That'll do it. Gracious Street, what a wonderful name. This is a really nice place. Pottery, okay. The turning should be coming up soon, I think. Selborne, that looks like quite a nice pub. This is the fun part, just riding, looking, trying to find your way. Beautiful little village though, I have to say. Beautiful. That might have been one of the ways, we'll see. Might have just missed me turning. Never mind, we'll carry on, see where we end up. Should be a junction coming up soon, I hope. Here we go, I think. Yeah, this is the one. That one. Village, Dock and Field. Expensive village, Dock and Field. Go up here and we turn where there is another water mill, which is absolutely lovely, and then we shouldn't be too far from me getting a cup of coffee. I do when I'm parched. Again, a beautiful part of the country. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful here. It's a little mill pond, the house. So, I don't know if you can see it, but hopefully the camera's catching it. road leads into Frensham. Just need to whip round by the pond, get a drink. See the church. Ah, there's the church. Yep, beautiful little church again. Lots of nice churches around here. If churches are your thing, get yourself down here. There's loads to see. They all look beautiful. Just yet. It's the road by the green, that's not the road by the green. So not too far now till we get a coffee. Be a bit careful along here because I came along here when I was learning number 125 and there's a deer or two shot across the road, so just need to keep your wits about you when you're around this part anyway. There's a lot of common, lots of deer, lots of horses and lots of people, so just keep your eyes on yourself. Just had a really nice cup of coffee, Frensham Pond. Bit of a chat to the coffee guy, I know, Phil. And gonna head home now. So just back up through Aldershot, Farnham, Aldershot, Farnborough. That way. Hope you enjoyed the ride. It's been a nice outing. The rain has held off so far, although I'm not sure I'm going to be lucky all the way home. But we'll see how we do. Just had a nice chat with a guy with a Triumph Bonneville. Come over from Salisbury. And he's about to head back towards Salisbury, so we're sort of both at the extreme points of where we're going to today. Right, let's do this. Ah.